do believe that will wrap up our official powwow business here this afternoon by way of opening day contest songs for our junior and teen categories. And of course, our opening round of singing contest. Would like to invite you hand drummers, hand drum contestants, teams of 4, come and register up here on the announcer stand. Come on up here and see members of our committee for the hand drum contest. Teen Boys Traditional Final Call. Come on in. Stand by, Outer River. Candice Hart, Mabiza, Hiopo. Come on up here and see C&T tabulating. Clayton Crane of Muscogee First Nations. And of course, Teen Boys Traditional Final Call, Final Call. I believe we have the high sign, Outer River. Let's get them dancing. Contest time, here we go. Hookah. Semi-final go round. And there you have it, folks. How about a big round of applause? Semi-final go-around. Teen Boys Traditional come to the lineup here. Thank you, Outer River. Outstanding song here this afternoon. Stand by, Dakota Hotine, as we bring forward the Teen Boys Chicken Dance. Teen Boys, pair of chicken dancers, come on into the arena. And right after this next contest here, singers, listen up here. Singers, listen up. If you're not in a hand drum contest and you haven't been asked to sing in a special here this afternoon, you're officially on supper break until 6:45. This is from our head singing judge, Beaver Campbell. And just wanted me to inform all of you singers in a good way. Teen Boys Chicken, come on in. Dakota Hotine, you'll have the song. Also, the Shirt and Meech's family stand by on behalf of young Stevie Shirt. Meech's, it's her Tiny Tot birthday. It's her birthday here, so all Tiny Tot dancers be getting ready. Right after the chicken dance, though, I believe we're going to be going right into the Tiny Tot special. All right. And also, I don't know where my oldest baby girl is, Dakota, but today is her birthday too, and I also want to wish my firstborn happy 25th birthday, and wherever she may be in this world, in this country, I want to just say happy birthday to my oldest baby girl, Dakota. Happy 25th birthday. Okay. Wooden Face, we're going to ask you to stand by on behalf of the Shirt and Meech's family, okay? That special's coming up right after the chicken dance. So, Teen Boys Chicken, come on into the arena. This is your last and final call. Teen Boys Chicken, stand by, Dakota Hotine. We got the contest going your way. We only have one contestant in the Teen Boys Chicken Dance category. Holy smokes. So Dakota Hotine, as per section 22 of the World Powwow Association, we're going to go two-start exhibition for this dancer. Two starts. So Dakota Hotine, two starts for the chicken dancer here. All right, anytime you're ready, Dakota Hotine, it's chicken dance time. Here we go. Hey, good day, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause right here? Big guy. Outstanding, outstanding, awesome, awesome. Big guy. Woohoo. Okay, good show. Thank you, Hotine, Hotine. Man, oh man. Man, that guy's going to take home 1, 2, and 3 right here at the 2018 Good Show. All right. Okay, folks, that completes all of the regular contest go around here. We're now going to get into some of our family specials here this afternoon. So those of you that want to hang around and stay around, we still got the Tiny Tot special. So Tiny Tots be getting ready. We got the Morning Star head young lady dancer, Teen Girls Fancy Shawl special coming your way. And then also, on behalf of Miss Manito Ahbee, this year's 2017-2018 Youth Ambassador, we have the 3 women ribbon skirt team dance special, which is teams of 3. So all of you in the ribbon skirt special, be standing by. That's all coming your way before supper break. So hand drum contestants, those of you that would like to participate in this year's hand drum contest, we're looking for teams of 4. Teams of 4. But officially, singers, if you haven't been invited to sing for any of the family specials, you're officially on supper break. Unless, of course, you want to take in the hand drum contest, okay? So singers, you got a little bit of time there, get some food. Go and see the Indigenous Marketplace there. They got a whole lineup of good Indian cuisine. So go on over there, check it out. We're going to get a microphone down here, if you can there, my good friend, Mr. Hoka Sound. And he's done well for himself, coming around for the Ada, Oklahoma Sound Services. He's done so well that Junior now is out there on the PowWows circuit as well. And so there's Hoka Sound 1 and Hoka Sound 2, or Hoka and Hoka Junior. We're not sure how it goes, but all right. And then Hoka Hey, Aha Hey, Potato. Yes, he's got his doctorate degree in sound system technology. Yes. You know, last year we were over in Mandaree Powwow, and you know, you talk about some of the world's best singers were lined up there, and there was only one sound technician that could have made that powwow sound any better, and that was Mr. Hoka Sound right there. He made that powwow sound real good, and we're very proud of that moment there. And that's the kind of work that we need. That's the kind of professionalism we need when we're powwowing out there. So Tiny Tot dancers, be standing by. We're going to bring forward the Meaches and Shirt family right away.
While they're getting ready here, we'd like to remind all of our wonderful powwow fans out there to come early tomorrow. It's going to be very hectic for parking because of the whiteout celebration as well as the actual Jets playoff game. And it's an early start, 2 p.m. start. So you're encouraged to come early, get here at least 8, 9 in the morning if you want to get some good parking. So please come early. Otherwise, you'll be walking or cabbing it here because of how many people will be gathered for the playoff games of the Winnipeg Jets.
Candace.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Excuse me, Donnie, real quickly. If anybody wants to get in that hand drum contest, there's only 2 groups that are signed up. So if you want to do that, please come on over, check with this young lady right here, and get signed up for that. So again, thank you, Donnie. Ho.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, here once again as we come forward on behalf of young Stevie Shirt Meaches. We're celebrating her 5th birthday, 5 years of being here on this earth life. And she's called upon the Wooden Face Singers to stand by for her songs. And we're going to be asking all the boys and girls 6 and under Tiny Tot dancers, if you would, please. Tiny Tot dancers 6 and under, if you would please. And we'll ask for the sound system to head on over to Wooden Face. And Stevie here today is supported by some of her best friends here. We got Maya Black, and we also have Journey Mayhem is also with us here. These are some of Stevie's playmates, friends on an ongoing basis, everyday basis. They hang out at school. They go out to the playground together. And here today, we're going to go ahead and bring forward all the Tiny Tot boys and girls. Those of you that would like to participate here in the honor dance special here on behalf of our birthday girl, ladies and gentlemen, Stevie. The proud parents here, we have Lisa Meaches and Dale Shirt, ladies and gentlemen, the proud parents of Stevie. And Stevie in her young life already has been around the world twice and back. And she's been many trips up and down the Portage Avenue here, supporting the Winnipeg Jets and doing all that good stuff. She goes to Polo Park frequently, and she's over there at the Michael Kors shop every now and again. But today, boys and girls, Tiny Tots, we're going to ask you to come on out. We're going to ask for your participation. So moms and dads and all of you family members, we're going to ask you to be getting ready, your world champion Tiny Tot dancers ready to go. We're here at the 2018 Manito Ahbee special, and this is one of the premier opportunities for young people to come and showcase the honor, the pride, the great legacy that we have as Indigenous people. And it starts right here with our young generation. We certainly thank you, parents, for dressing up your Tiny Tots. And we're very proud that each of our nations of people, each of our family groups, we can showcase our young generations through song, through dance. And this is how we find and we celebrate our cultural identity. And this is one of the things that I know this family believes wholeheartedly in, is that cultural revitalization, that preservation, and all the good stuff that goes along with our lifestyle as Indigenous people. So one more time, Tiny Tot boys and girls, we got some judges that are going to be helping us here. We're going to dance a song, and from there we're going to be picking 5 boys and 5 girls. So 5 girls and 5 boys. So we need some more boys out there. It looks like we got some lots of girl representation. We need some boy Tiny Tots. Boy Tiny Tots. If you're not on supper break, we're going to invite you over here into the dancing arena. Any more Tiny Tots? And of course, as we dance here today, not only in recognition and celebration of life on behalf of Stevie, but of course for all young people, we know how important a birthday is. We enjoy that celebration. We enjoy that confidence of being supported by family. And the Meaches and the Shirt family, they're very proud of the accomplishments of Stevie. And so this is part of celebrating young people, is being able to bring forward a Tiny Tot special. And one of you boys and one of you girls is going to get to take home a brand new bicycle. Holy smokes, we got a blue bicycle for the boys. And of course, we got a nice pink bicycle here for the girls winner in the Tiny Tot dance special. So we're going to encourage you young boys and girls to dance hard as you can. And we got one of the world champion singing groups from White Bear, Saskatchewan to sing for you. I believe we're going to go ahead with the contest song. We're going to go to the dancing song. Our judges are on the floor. Anytime you're ready, Wooden Face, Eapo. about a big round of applause? Manito Ahbee. Awesome dancing. Thank you, Tiny Tot boys and girls. I do believe we're going to be asking our judges to go on out and make a selection of 5 girls and also a selection of 5 boys and bring them on up here. Once we have the selection of our 10 dancers, everybody is going to come on up here and get a special gift bag here. It's got some candy. And certainly before we go to supper break, we want to get all these kids sugared up here for a good afternoon, for a good supper break. That's how we do it. All right. So we need 5 girls and 5 boys to come on up here. And once we have those, and we have the world's coolest Tiny Tot here, we have Dallas Waskahat. He was born with that mustache. He was born with that beard. Yes. All right, those of you that weren't selected in the 10 finalists, come on over here. Come on over here, young boys and girls, come on this way. We have some, come on over this way. We got some candy. Come and shake hands with Stevie and her friends, her mommy Lisa. Come on over here. Everybody gets to go home with a little bit of something. And we got our 5 girls and our 5 boys kind of stayed there. All right, parents, if you want to come over and coach them, give them a little bit of water, get them sugared up here, give them some encouragement, by all means, that's up to you. And also here that hand drummers, come and register. Teams of 4 hand drummers. Lots of opportunity here for the hand drummers this weekend. Come and register. And then the 10 finalists, we're going to ask you to go on out to the dance floor, okay? 10 finalists. We should have 5 girls out there and then 5 boys. Go on out to the arena. Stand by Wooden Face one more time. We're going to dance one more wicked song. And we're going to find out who gets to go home with the bike. We're going to have a boy winner who will take home the bike. And we're going to have a girl winner take home the girl's bike. These are some cool bikes here for sure. And also the Morning Star, Robert's family, be standing by. We're going to be going with the Teen Girls Fancy Shawl Honor Dance Special right away. 10 finalists, come on out. We should have 5 girls, 5 boys going out to the arena. We know some of these Tiny Tots. Go on out there, Tiny Tot boys and girls. You have one more championship song here. One more song coming your way. So dancers, take the arena. All right. Okay. We only have 4 boys. We had a couple of the dancers leave early. I was going to say it was a female year. It was a female year, and the boys are underrepresented in the Tiny Tot division. There was a boy in blue. He had a blue top and a blue belt. Parents, listen up here. Mr. Pacheco, he said, I had my choice, and he walked away. He got his candy, and he walked away. He said, the candy is good enough. I don't want to dance for the bike. All right. Tiny Tots, you know what to do? Tiny Tots, look at me. All right, Tiny Tots, look at me. All right. Judges and parents, can we vacate the arena floor? Or they got to, oh, okay. All right. Oh, the judges are staying in the middle. Oh, okay. All right. I thought it was if I was a Tiny Tot, I'd be intimidated right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Real quickly, Donnie.
Yes.
While they're waiting to get organized in the center, there is a feather fan handle that was lost in this bleacher here to the south of us. It's a rainbow color fan handle. Please bring it forward here. Young lady lost it. Thank you.
Thanks, Hal. And welcome to the arena, Bert Crowfoot. Looking good as always. Bert, are those Alberta blue jeans or are those? Okay. Let's get to the final song here. Lisa, Dale, are we okay? Call for the song? Okay. Final song here on behalf of our birthday girl. We're ready to go. Wooden Face, let's get them dancing. Good luck there, boys and girls. It's showtime. Looking good, Tiny Tots, looking good. Yeah. Listen to the song, dance to the song, celebrate the song, boys and girls, celebrate the song. Yeah. Hey, one more time, big round of applause to the Tiny Tot generation. Thank you, Wooden Face. Good song, good song. I believe we're going to allow the judges here to confer and talk it over, do some deliberating here. Once again, fancy shawl dancers, be getting ready. We're going to be going to the Morning Star special here. It's going to be a good one, good one. And then we're also going to be tonight, Saturday Night Live. We're going to be bringing everybody back in here right about 7 o'clock. 6:45 will be the drum roll call. We want to make sure that each and every one of you are here live with us here at the RBC Convention Center, the Royal Bank Convention Center. What a great place to be a part of any celebration. And I want to say good afternoon to Dennis Francis. He's just about having that afternoon nap and power afternoon. You know, you're getting into the senior age when you can kind of watch power and make it look good and kind of have a nap at the same time. That's good. That's a professional old-time trick there. All right, we're going to be looking for, we got some envelopes going out to the 5 boys, to the 5 girls, and someone also is going to take home a bicycle, all right? Now, a bicycle is, that's a nice piece of transportation. right, we have one of our young relatives here of Stevie. He's taking the bike around the arena here symbolically, and he's going to stop in at the winner of the special. And the winner here looks like here, this gentleman right here, Ty Brody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ty Brody. Hop on your bike, young man. His first championship here. He's got relatives in Jackhead. He's got relatives in Nikanate, Saskatchewan. We got some proud relatives. Ty Brody Oaks. Congratulations. And we'll do an upgrade on the bike. We'll do an upgrade. He says, I'm already past training wheels. All right. All right. We're going to go to the female bike now. We have one of the relatives here. He's going to take the bike around. He's going to stop in at one of these young Tiny Tot dancers. It looks like this young lady right here. Let's give her a big round of applause. She is the winner. We'll get a name. She gets to take home the Tiny Tot bike. All from Stevie, from the shirt and the Mach's family, the extended family members. All the top 10 finalists, they get an envelope of appreciation in the dance, and they all get a chance to take home a little bit of Boston pizza money. All right, congratulations, Ty. And you also get an envelope and the bike and a bag of candy. Make sure you get your candy here too, Tiny Tots. Wooden face before we call you up here. We're going to go to the appreciation song. Also, listen up here, Miss Manito Ahbee dance candidates. Miss Manito Ahbee youth ambassador contestants. You're coming up right after this special. Before the Morningstar Roberts special, we're going to be going to the dance portion of the Miss Manito Ahbee Youth Ambassador 2018-2019. So there's 3 contestants that we'll be showcasing here momentarily. And Wooden Face, before we go, I believe we're going to do a Wopida song here, kind of an appreciation song for our winners. So Tiny Tots, don't go too far. We're going to go to an appreciation song here for Stevie. And singers, if you want to sing a birthday song or something of that nature for a birthday girl or something of appreciation, kind of something like that. We didn't have an honor song, but if you want to put a birthday song into that or some kind of a honoring or kind of an all-purpose kind of song in this all-purpose kind of way, we're going to ask you to do that. So anytime you're ready, let us rise here one more time on behalf of our birthday girl, and we'll go to Wooden Face for the song. Tiny Tots, those of you that were honored, and also our extended family members, let us go to the appreciation song here on behalf of Stevie. Happy 5th birthday on this beautiful earth life. And again, on behalf of her proud parents, we want to say thank you. And she's enjoying herself. And just the innocence of all children, we know how beautiful it is to be a part of a celebration just like this. And we put them out here front and center. So, Wooden Face, if you would, anytime you're ready, give us that special song. It's up to you, Colas. Whatever you feel is appropriate. Maybe 2 starts. 2 starts of kind of an all-encompassing song. We're celebrating life, birthday, and giving thanks in that way. So. Let's dance in place. Let's dance in place. On behalf behalf of Stevie Meach's shirt, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you here in Powwow Country. And all the young people, all the young boys and girls who are being a part of our Powwow celebration. Ah, hey! Thank you, Wooden Face. Thank you once again. Thank you to the Tiny Tots. And thank you to all of you, young people, relatives, for coming around here on behalf of our birthday girl, Stevie Meach's shirt. Completes that special here, that celebration. We're going to ask the Manito Ahbee Youth Ambassadors to be standing by. I believe there's 3 contestants. Black Otter, you'll have the contest songs for those. And then we'll get into the Morning Star Roberts Fancy Dance Honor Dance Special. And of course, if you haven't had some candy, if you need a little bit of pick-me-up here this afternoon, buy some candy, get some candy from Dale's shirt. He's got a nice shirt on, and he'll got some candy. It's good to see you, Dale. All right, Manito Ahbee candidates, let's come on into the arena. We're going to get some judges. We got some judges lined up here, and they're all vying for position for the next incoming 2018-2019 Miss Manito Ahbee Youth Ambassador. Now, of course, this is a big title, and this is something that is very important to young Indigenous girls, young Indigenous women. And this is something that in my family, I've had the privilege of having 3 Miss Manito Ahbees in my family. I started with my oldest girl. She's 25 now. Then my second oldest girl. And then my 3rd oldest girl here is the current Miss Manito Ahbee. So I know how important this title means to young women, and we want to say thank you to these courageous 3 hopeful vying participants here. And we're very proud that we have some judges. We have some renowned judges. We have a former Miss Indian World. We have a world-renowned singer. And who's the 3rd judge? We got 2. We need a 3rd. Oh, and we have Karen, educator, a dancer. Cool. And all right, so Mr. Beaver Campbell has acquired us some judges. So we got another world champion dancer, educator, another educator, champion dancer. You know, you dancers, we wish you all the best of luck. And over the course of this title, they will dance. They will also do a speaking engagement. And there will be a point accumulation. And tonight sometime, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be crowning the newly crowned Miss Manito Ahbee 2018-2019. So exciting times. We're going to go to one song, young ladies, to the contestants, one song. So do your best, dance your best here for all the people to enjoy. Black Otter, we turn it over to you. Let's get to the dance here. Right here. Let's bring them on with a big round of applause. Miss Manito Ahbee Youth Ambassador Dance Competition portion. Anytime you're ready. Black Otter. How about a big round of applause, friends and relatives? Come on over here, dance contestants, judges, if you would, please. And thank you once again, Black Otter. We have 3 contestants, and the 4th contestant here was just in support dancing here. So the primary here, thank you, young lady. We're going to ask the Morning Star Roberts family to start getting ready, and also the shawl dancers, and then following the Morning Star Roberts family special, we'll be going into the ribbon skirt special on behalf of the current Miss Manito Ahbee. We're going to ask the pound maker and also the Black Otter to be standing by for the ribbon skirt special. And I believe for the Morning Star Roberts family, I believe they've asked pound maker to also be standing by. And so this is what I know so far. And then I believe contestants, you're officially excused for now. And we'll let you know. Thank you very much. We wish you all the best of luck as you vie for the position of the 2018-2019 Miss Manito Ahbee Youth Ambassador. So, Rusty, Coach Gillette, what's next? Roberts family, all right. You know, amongst every head staff, we have one that kind of serves as the coach. Coach Gillette is our coach, eh? He's kind of he's the guy who says the inspirational talks. He's the one who helps us kind of hold things together. And so Coach Gillette will join us over here. As many of you know, Rusty is, his middle name is Head Staff. Yes, Head Staff. So Rusty, hashtag Head Staff Gillette. We'd like to call forward Mr. Clifton Goodwill, as he will be voicing and officially, his name is Cliffy Cakes. Most people know him as Cliffy Cakes. Others know him as 409. 409 is also a cleaning product in the United States of America. And like both of these gentlemen here, one does a lot of cleaning and one does a lot of coaching. And so I'm very proud to stand by these legendary grass dancers. We're going to turn things over here to Cliffy Cakes Goodwill to take us into our next special.
Hey, how about a round of applause, Donnie? Thank you very much. Give it up for Donnie Spidell and the Meaches family. Thank you very much. We're about ready to get started here in our next special. The Morning Star Roberts Young Head Lady special. So young fancy dance shawlers, be getting ready. As we talk about 409, Rusty, you know, it's an ongoing battle between Rusty and all of these other grass dancers, but one time I looked at his number and it said 409, and you know, I told you that's a fitting number because, you know, he's always cleaning up everywhere he goes. He gets the first place. Okay, I'm getting some instructions here. I believe we got some singers here ready. I think we're going over to, I believe Pound Maker was instructed. I think they're going to be singing on behalf of Morning Star. So again, our 16 years and over young women's fancy shawl be standing by. As the family here gets ready, we're going to have some last-minute instructions. They've very, very honored and proud that the Manito Ahbee celebration has selected Morning Star for this year's celebration. It's an awesome celebration here in Winnipeg. I can't wait for tomorrow. I believe the Jets, did they win last night, or they got the shaft, did they? Well, tomorrow night's gonna be a different story. Send Taiska, please come up to the family over here. I believe you're gonna be the AD again. You know, one time I was, very first time, Rusty, I was MC at Long Playing Manitoba, and Taiska come up to my trailer and he knocked on the door. He's all like, "Hey, Cliffy Cakes, I hear you're going to be a MC over at Long Plain. I said, yeah, I am. He said, let me tell you something. So he kind of caught my attention because a little guy that wants to tell me something, it's very interesting. He said, when you're on that MC, he said, don't chit-chat so much. Just say, Junior Boy's chicken, take it away. So I guess I'm going to take those words of advice right now. I believe Pound Maker has been instructed for the honor song that we're going to have at this time. So I believe as soon as I get the high sign from the family members, we're going to go ahead and get this honor song underway. Look at all these beautiful young children coming in to help support. Oh, I just love it. Sinteska, you've been paged up here again. Oh, he's right here. He's made it below. I think we got other Sinteskas. They've also come up here. I believe we found the right one, but thanks for coming up here. So whenever I get the high sign, I know I've been standing up here. I'm really good at blabbing and blabbing, so just bear with us. You know, in all actuality, when you're sitting out there in the stands, I've been sitting up there, and I haven't heard one word that the MCs were saying. You can't hear nothing. It must be the building. I don't know. So that's why I feel comfortable with just blabbing. You know, I just talk and talk. And as soon as they give me the eye or some kind of instructional message, we're gonna take it on over here to Pound Maker, an awesome championship drum group, as well as many of the other ones here that was here this afternoon. This is one of the most premier powwows. I love coming here to Winnipeg, Canada. Especially this venue. This venue is awesome. Everybody's looking like they're prepared. Rebecca has given me that mean look. All right, listen up, little ones in the arena. Let's take a step to the side because we're going to do some honorings at this time. I believe Pound Maker, the sound is on. I ask you at this time, ladies and gentlemen, let us stand and rise at this time as we're about to begin to honor our head young woman dancer, Morning Star Roberts. So if you will, Pound Maker, please take it away. One up. Ladies and gentlemen, the song that you are listening to was composed specifically for this year's head young lady, Morning Star Roberts, by Mr. Al Santos and the Otter Trail Singers of the Oklahoma area. Ladies and gentlemen, as Morning Star makes her way around with the family, I ask nobody cross her path. Let's save the handshakes for a little bit later on. Join in behind her and help show our honor and appreciation in that manner. Morning Star Roberts is 16 years old and is the daughter of Michael and Rebecca Roberts. She joins us all the way from Ada, Oklahoma, and proudly represents the Choctaw and Chickasaw, as well as the Taos Pueblo tribes. Morning Star has just finished school this past week and will be continuing on this fall in her final year of high school. As the champion dancer that she has chosen the style of the fancy shawl and has taken her all over the United States and Canada. When we say a world champion, we've heard these words before time and time again. When we say world champion, I express my gratitude because she has been around the world. She has participated and done shows in the countries such as Switzerland, Indonesia, and Germany, just to name a few of the countries where she has showcased and proudly represented our Native American style of dance. As a young girl, Morning Star's style of dance was greatly influenced by those of the Southern war dancers of Oklahoma. There she grew up seeing and learning how important movement of the full body was which when she then incorporated into her own fancy dance style. And so there it began. She wanted to honor the young woman's fancy shawl as well, and more importantly and especially the footwork of this style of dance. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Let's help her out at this time. Your head young lady dancer, Morning Star Roberts. Thank you very much, Pow Maker. Thank you, friends and family. You may be seated. Thank you very much for honoring Morning Star at this time. Family and friends, I really appreciate it. It's an awesome sight. Again, those of you singers that are still around, that song was made by Al Santos. It could be sung in either northern or of the southern style. So if any of you guys had picked that song up, you're more than welcome to share it. I believe that was instructed by the family. That was an awesome and most beautiful song. I think my song is Hit the Road, Jack. All right. I don't know if we're going to get some more instructions here, and I'll get right back to y'all. All right, calling all the young ladies 16 and up. Is that what it is? 16 and over? Is it 16 and over or 16? Teen girls, all teen girls, registered teen girls, to come on out to the arena. I believe we're going to be dancing to two songs right now, one northern style and one southern style. And the emphasis on this music and this dance style today, we're going to be looking at a lot of the footwork. So if you know your music and you know your footwork, this is the time to do it. Lisa, Bobby, Josette, Rowena, or did I, Tiada? Did I name everybody? Please take the floor. I think these are our judges for this afternoon. Special at this time. You know, it's quite interesting. I'm kind of old school, Michael. You know, I was offered some tobacco, you know, to speak on behalf, but I'd make mistakes. I admit it, you know. I sometimes call people by the wrong name, you know. One time I was mentioning Oktusha, and I accidentally called her Tiada. Anyways, same family, yeah. But Morningstar comes up to me and she says, "What's my name?" And I was like, "Morningstar." And she gave me some tobacco and said, "Don't forget it. Announce it right." Pound Maker, if you will, song number 1. Ladies, here we go. Put your hands together. How about that? Thank you very much, ladies. Give you a quick little breather here before we go to our second song. You think that's enough? Just torture them. Hey, Rusty, I think there's a 5 over there. That's probably for the MC. But anyways, we're going to go here to a second song momentarily after everybody gets a water. When did water ever become part of powwow? Remember we danced like 7 songs and no water break, just right through, no sweat. Now we got to have water and Gatorade and gum. But a big shout out to Tanya Hall. Thanks for being a trainer. We appreciate you coming out here. That's how you do it, zip in and zip out. I think everybody might be ready. As soon as I get the high sign from somebody. Just looking. Hey, Royce, are you ready? Royce is ready for me to get off this mic. Pound Maker, song number 2. Hold your places, ladies. Do not move. Judges, you will pick 2 apiece at this time, and once you're done, pick them up, bring them forward, and we'll line them up, and we'll carry on to the next round of this special. There's one finalist. We got him. There's another one. Bring them all up this way, and let's line up over this one of these ways. Start with me first. Good job, ladies. I'm not saying any names because I don't know anybody. Good job, everybody. All right. Congratulations, congratulations. Is that just about everybody? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it? I can't count either. Not only do I don't know anybody, I can't count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How about a round of applause for all of these other young ladies? Come forward and shake the hands of the family. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your dance style and showcasing it for all of us here at Winnipeg. Thank you very much. Now we can get a booster juice or poutine or whatever it is teens eat these days. Good job, ladies. All right, we're going to give these ladies to give some handshakes, and I believe, do we give them water? Are we being nice? Our top 10 finalists get a quick drink, get a fresh stick of gum if you need to. I think in the next round, I'm going to get a couple of, you guys get a drink real quick. I'll call you back here right quick. And I believe Poundmaker has been instructed to sing about 17 more songs. Hey, all right, I'm glad everybody's got some water because we got a couple more songs coming at you. As of right now, each and every one of you guys are walking away with something. Our judges, I don't know if your judges take the arena floor. I think we're going to pick one this time, and then we're going to go to the top 5 for our final round of judging. We got an awesome jacket here. It's got some beautiful floral work. I believe... I'm going to walk this around. Let me put it on. Remember that coat I needed last night, Michael? He didn't even offer this one. I could have wore it. This is an awesome championship coat. I don't know who made it. I want to say Michael made it. Jerry Stanley is the artist of He Sewed All Night. Thankfully, he got it in time. And we got some cash money. There's going to be some consolations. So if you don't make the top 5, you're still getting a little bit of something. Jerry Stanley's a girl. I did not know that. Oh, I know Jerry Stanley. Dang. Poundmaker. Ladies, here we go. Somebody make some noise. These ladies are jamming out. All right, ladies, step back for a second. I believe we're going to grab some water because you got one more song coming at you, and then we'll go to a top 5. But your song you're going to get right now is going to be a Southern song, and you don't look like you approve of it. Hey, I'm just kidding. Good to see you, my friend. You enjoying yourself this weekend? All right. All right. Like I said, quick water break. We're going to come to a second. Well, I think this is the 4th song. It'll be the 4th of 5 songs. Normally, I don't criticize with water, but it's the beginning of the year, and everybody kind of has some winter weight. Or is that just me? All right. Caretakers, water runners, everybody, I think, is off the floor. Judges, they look ready. Rusty, are they ready? Yeah, they're ready. Pound maker, let's pound one out. Song number 4, if you will, Nugamuk Boysuk. Cheer him on, ladies and gentlemen. Help him out. This is some awesome music. All right, ladies, hold your spots. Thank you for that round of applause. We got some championship judging going on. They will go out, and if you're a finalist, they're going to pick you. Come on forward like we did the last time. Just remember, again, even the consolation walks away with a little bit of money. All right, we got some top 5 winners coming up this way. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe we got them all. Thank you very much. How about a round of applause for our remaining 5 consolation winners? Man, these guys are dancing. This is 4 songs. We still got 1 more to go. Dang, you guys are awesome footwork. I really enjoyed watching everybody this afternoon. Thank you for sticking around. And I don't think their consolation is nothing to sneeze at. I think all the consolations receive $50. Whoa, that's pretty sweet. Top 5, I believe, were John Gray, 1, 2. Can you top 5 please stand up there again just to make sure that we have everybody? I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, judges, you know who you picked? Are they standing there? Because we could always dance 4 more songs. We got the time. We got time. We got no company until next night. There's going to be lots of people here in town tomorrow night. Okay. Oh, I think we had one girl walk off. I think she felt bad for everybody. I don't know if she can come up here. The family has a consolation. I believe, I don't know who she was. Oh, she's behind me on this side. Oh, she got her consolation. Are you all right? You know who's really good at it's Royce Kingbird. He says, look, I. Thank you for being here, Royce. I really like your attire this weekend. Did everything get situated out here? Are we good to go? Okay. Thank you very much, consolation winners. You are excused. Finalists, go get yourself a drink of water. We're going to go into the gift-giving portion at this time. So you got a little bit of a couple minutes to recuperate. Put a little bit of Bengay on. Hey, we're too young for that, Michael. We don't even know what Bengay is. Okay. The family wants to take a couple of minutes to acknowledge some of the staff this weekend. So first of all, she wants to call up our head young man dancer, our head man dancer, excuse me, Garrett Hornbill Henry. The Battle of the Bustles, he's going to be having a special a little bit later on as well. So Garrett Henry, if you could hear me, please come forward and accept the gift on behalf of Morningstar Roberts and family. If not, can you start putting everybody on blast? I know you got somebody to pick it up. Okay, now let's carry on. Let's go to the, if anybody sees Garrett, send him over this way. He went back to the room, so he's going to need that at the room. All right. So the family at this time would like to honor our this year's head young man, Mr. Wambadi Claremont. Please come forward and accept the gift on behalf of Morningstar and Michael and Rebecca and Pi and Tiada and Sharon. Hey, just going down the line. I don't know any names, but I know these guys. Hey, ooh, look at this guy. He's got some fresh beadwork. He looks pretty sharp. I think he's going to be having a little special later on this afternoon. Our head man dancer, our young man dancer, thank you very much for being here. He comes from an outstanding family as well of champions. Thank you very much. At this time, their family is now calling the head woman dancer, Randy Bird. Randy Bird, if you'd like to come forward, please, and accept the gift on behalf of the family. Just sprint. We're trying to wrap up this special by 6:30. We got lots of time. You know, I'm kind of glad we got rid of all that contest stuff. Let's focus on what powwow really is about. It's about the giveaway. It's about sharing. It's about me blabbing on and on. All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I hope that our congratulations. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate it. Miss Manito Ahbee Chante Spidel, the family is calling upon you to come forth and receive a gift. Chante Spidel did an outstanding job as the youth ambassador for Miss Manito Ahbee. They had an awesome presentation. Everywhere I go on Powwow Trail, I always see this young lady. She addresses everybody in a beautiful gift of the Lakota language, which was shared and taught with her by her parents. Very, very proud of all of our young children, nieces, nephews. They do us as parents very, very proudly. Candace Hart. I believe you were a princess at one time. But the family would like to recognize you at this time. Candace Hart, if you can hear my voice. I know I have one of those kind of voices where you just want to choke them out. It's like Royce. Royce kind of has that look where you just want to just choke them out. Candace Hart, if somebody knows where she's at, let her know she's got a gift up here on behalf of Morningstar. Here she is. Thank you, Candace. I think she was rigging up the books back there. Okay, I think she's also a part of the Manitou Powwow Committee. She's also being gifted as well a beautiful star quilt. In the olden days, that'd be a beautiful buffalo robe. That's some awesome stuff. But you know, in the modern days and times, the beautiful artistry and seamstress and the work of our people, man, we got some beautiful, beautiful star quilts and handmade shawls. You name it, we got all the gifts alike for everyone another. So, all right, so at this time, the family would like to acknowledge our MCs this weekend, our relay Yapahas. I would like to call for Tommy Christian, Donnie Spidell, and Hal Eagletail. Come forth, the family has some gift for you. Come on down. Just slap me as you're walking by. Oh, I thought you wanted the mic. She was like, give me the mic real quick. I like to take my hat off to these guys right here. These guys are very well informative. These guys are our teachers and our mentors. And he plays golf. I'd like to thank Tommy for wearing his Wrangler yoga pants today. Oh, thank you, Donnie. Thank you very much. I think Hal must be fixing his hat someplace. But as like I was mentioning, the Yapahas, they are the real people with the real information. There's a lot more meaning in the word Yapaha. I'm just standing here as a voice of my lovely young niece here. All right, the two of the most important people of the arena floor, in my opinion, the family would like to call upon Ron McNabb and Rusty Gillette, your arena directors for this year's celebration. So Ron and 409, can you please come down and accept a gift? Everybody's going to be calling this guy 409 now. He just cleans up everywhere he goes. And this guy, I keep bugging him. I'm going to have to offer, I even offered him tobacco if he would go in the golden age. He said, no. Hey, how about our head singing judge, Calvin Beaver Campbell? Come on down. Morningstar would like to acknowledge you at this time, as well as our head dance judge, Mr. Tim Iashapi. Please come forth, accept a gift on behalf of Morningstar. And these guys are getting some keen gifts. You guys got some Tim Hortons? All right. I'm not going to say how much, but I know there's going to be a balance in the morning, so I'll be over. We'll have donuts. Lord knows I need another donut. Hey, Poncho. I love donuts. Hey, you're looking pretty sharp there, Tim. All right, so as far as gift giving, we're going to put that on hold for right now. The family wants to call back our top 5 finalists. I believe you had enough time to cramp up. You sat down a little too long, but come on out anyway. We're going to jam out to one more song. I believe we're going back over to Pound Maker. They're going to pound one out. That just sounds scary. All right. I've been instructed with some very strict rules, ladies. Pick a spot on the floor, because you're going to be dancing there for the next 8 minutes. As if a song's that long. And no, but the next song that you're going to get, this final song that you're going to get from Pound Maker, it's going to be some old-style footwork dancing. You're going to be standing in one spot. I'm not talking spinning all over the place. We're talking footwork. We're going to focus a lot on that today. So If you haven't seen Fancy Shawl, you know sometimes you always get whipped in the face. Not today. You're not going to get whipped. You're going to get kicked in the face. I think Michael's kind of gave him heck out there, told him where to go, how to do it. Now he's going to Pound Maker, make sure they know what they're doing. It's kind of awesome because you got a arena director as a husband, so when he goes out there, when he helps. Yeah, see, Michael, you need to, hey, I'm just passing the message, you know. They got more priority than us. Eh? I'm just concerned about these children, but like I said, they're... Yeah, so after this song, one more final instruction. As soon as you're done dancing this song, come line up up here. We'll form a nice straight, crooked line. So I think that's all the instructions I've been given at this time. These little children, don't worry about it. These guys are going to focus on footwork. You're not going to get kicked in the face. Pound Maker, final song. Make some noise for these lovely young ladies. Come forward, ladies. Let's make a nice straight line right there, right by that safety pin. That's perfect. Let's look that way. I think that's west, but what do I know? How about that? Awesome. We got some wicked judges too. We got champions. We got Miss Indian Worlds. We got all kinds of great dancing judges going on here this weekend. You know, there was one final note that I wanted to make while these girls are just suffering. I want to waste some time by really expressing the importance that how much effort Morning Star had put into this special. A lot of the sewing, a lot of the money that you see, you know, she was taught to give back as much as she could, as far as she could possibly give, and that's what she has done here this weekend. Give until it hurts, and basically that's what she did here this weekend by expressing her gratitude to the committee, for her family, and more importantly for these young ladies here this afternoon who are giving it all that it hurts. All right, consolation right here. $100 and a gift bag for our first constellation for Rayana Bird. How about a round of applause? She was giving her till it hurts. That's some brutal stuff. I think on Grand Entry I died out about right here. That's me giving it to hers. That's. I think we have one more consolation. Is that right? These judges are tough. They got some critics. Teiska's one of my toughest critics, too. Pi is another critic. You know, as they're judging Teiska, not only did he tell me not to chit-chat, he told me, he said, I'm going to be arena director at Choctaw. He said, I just want to give you the finger. Oh, you know, if you don't know powwow lingo or if you don't know the business, that sounds just ugly. But anyways, Teiska, remember that? He was always all like, here you go. I was like, yeah, there's the finger. There's the high sign. All right, I think we're boiling down to whatever parent owes these judges more money. You know, I like having Royce over there because he's the only one laughing at my corny comments. So I'm going to pick on Royce. All right, here's our second consolation winner. We have Ontario Airwide. How about a round of applause for this lovely young lady? Thank you very much for coming out and supporting Morning Star. Those were some of the 5 of the best contest songs. All right, at this time, I think we've been instructed we are going to pick our third place champion. Our third place champion is going to receive money, a star quilt, a gift bag, $20,000. Hey, how about a round of applause for our third place champion right here? Baby girl Claremont. I should know her name. Wakiala Claremont. Dang, I'm a pitiful Lakota. Boy, I admit that too. Okay, we come down to brass tacks. Girls, you're going to have to take the arena floor for 2 more push-ups. Poundmaker, I think you might have heard this request, but they want 2 push-ups. The song, Dance Your Style, dancers, if you want to spin, that's fine. Revert back to your old ways. Dance however you want to dance. We're going to do 2 starts. Poundmaker, you could sing whatever kind of song you want, but it has to be a straight song. So if you're going to sing a crow hop, it has to be straight. Hey, no, just kidding. A straight song, 2 starts. A nice medium fast footwork. Holy cow, Michael, I don't know how you do it. I'm getting instructions blasted left and right. All these women just telling me what to do. Then Danita's on the phone up there calling the cops, like that meme. They got Clifton doing specials. Somebody called the cops. Poundmaker, if you will. 2 starts. Here we go. Can I try that again? Poundmaker, 2 starts. Hookah. Oh, man. I tell you what, when you got a songbook like Poundmaker, it's tough to come up with some of the best 2 starts you could because they want to sing all 4 starts. You know, kind of feel ripped off when you got to sing 2. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, bring that up here. All right, Poundmaker, 2 starts. Ah, beautiful song, beautiful dancing. How about a round of applause? That was 5.5 songs. Dang, Teiska, could you do 5.5 songs? Me neither. That was an awesome song. Thank you very much, Pound Maker. Those are beautiful, beautiful songs. This guy's got footwork. Oh, judges are contemplating again. You know, there's so much footwork there that I think they gave away free codes for Fortnite. They might have conjured up a storm, Royce. Only Royce can do footwork that brings clouds and such. And Wilson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting down to brass tacks. We got two of the finest teen girls dancers. They were jamming out this afternoon. I know 5 songs is a lot. We're dancing for another beautiful star quilt up here. I believe the champion is going to get this awesome coat. Okay, this is your second place champion, and it goes to this lovely young lady right here. Please come forward. I lost for words and names and everything, but come here. I want to introduce to the world your name. Red Star Kavanagh, your second place champion. How about a round of applause? And your champion, Jonna Brady, your champion of the Morning Star Roberts Teen Girls Fancy Shawl Special. How about a round of applause? See, this is why I don't get on the mic. I just lose it. Congratulations. Everybody did great. I think there was some awesome prize money involved in all of this event that had just taken place. And we got some more instructions here. Hey, check it out, Pound Maker. They got a little bit of gift for you. They're going to bring it over to you, so don't worry about it. They got some Suniao. They got a little bit of munchies here as well. She's got a gift for all of her judges for helping us out this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more final round of applause this afternoon on behalf of... Hey, check it out. No one is being left out. We got a gift for another little lady here that's been enjoying herself this weekend. How about a round of applause for our champion jingle dress dancer right here? Give it up for her. Come forward. I want to introduce you to everybody. Rain Sky. How about a wonderful round of applause for Rain Sky, being a #1 fan of the Morning Star Roberts Fancy Dance Special. Again, on behalf of the family, how about a round of applause for all of our champions, our new friend here, Pound Maker. They're coming to you with a gift and some money. And on behalf of Michael and Rebecca, Sharon, Dale, and everybody, thank you to the committee from the bottom of their hearts, and I'm not going to waste any more time. We had a good one. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn it back to, who's up there? Rusty. Let's turn it back to Rusty. Hey, Lisa, all our MCs took off, so I might have to keep blabbing a little while. Oh, here he is. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Clifton. Let's give Clifton a big round of applause, facilitating that gathering of the Roberts family in a good way. Thank you very much. And again, thank you to the dancers that participated. I know you made the family feel really, really good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to take a little more time. We hope that you will help us in a good way. And we're going to acknowledge the royalty, Miss Manito Ahbee, Chante Spidel. She also goes by the name of Chanku Luta Wichokhani Washtewe. And Good Road of Life Woman is how that happens and how that's translated. And again, She carried this title for one whole year, 2017-2018 term, and she carried it in such a good way. There was T-shirts that everybody is wearing, and all of the names of those places that she attended throughout this whole year, carrying her message, inviting people to this powwow and whatnot. Her message was understanding the importance of not denying or forgetting or leaving out MMIW, missing and murdered Indian women. And that's key. We need to talk about it. We need to discuss it. We need to kind of carry it on so that it can not continue to happen. So at this time, again, we're going to ask all of those individuals, friends, family, relatives, come on over if you would. And we're going to ask Poundmaker to stand by with the honor song. And right after that, we'll ask... okay, we'd like to have Bernadette Badger, Lola Thunderchild, Evelyn Tom, and Candace Hart. If you would come right up here. Chief, if you'd come and stand right here, and Chante, Lechia'u, and Inajiwu, right here, stand right there. And we're going to ask Bernadette, come on over, Lola Thunderchild, Evelyn Tom, and Candace Hart. If you four ladies will come right up here and kind of face that way. Donnie faced them that way, so they could stand behind him. These ladies can stand behind. Yeah. Also Lola Thunderchild, Evelyn Tom, and Candace Hart. If you'd come on over this way, please. And we're going to ask Poundmaker if you'd please stand by. You'll have the honor song for, again, she carries the name of Chanku Luta Wichokani Washtewim. But if you just want to say Chante in your song, that would be fine as well. And these four ladies, what we're asking you to do is dance right behind Chief Nelson and Chante, and because you've represented such a positive influence on Chante's life. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the beadwork this young lady has on. She created all of that. You see the dress that she's adorned with, that was given to her by Christy Yuzichapi Tatusis. And again, that was an honor and respect of all of the efforts that this young lady has put forward. We're talking about Miss Manito Ahbee, Chante Spidel. You know, ladies and gentlemen, she took it upon herself to wear a ribbon dress each and every day throughout the year, and bringing understanding and bringing attention to the MMIW, the missing and murdered Indian women. And for that, to understand the importance of carrying on. I know personally, and she wouldn't want me to say this, ladies and gentlemen, but a couple of weeks ago, she went out and she humblecha to bring her understanding, bring her some realization of what it is that she was choosing to do. And as she comes into her womanhood, she's realizing the importance of the responsibilities that she's taken upon herself. And you'll see these four ladies, Bernadette Badger, Lola Thunderchild, Evelyn Tom, and Candace Hart, have influenced her in such a good way as she continues to try to live her life as a very positive influence, just like these ladies have influenced Chante in a positive way. And then Ronnie, Rusty, maybe you can come and help us out. And they're going to help us out. So family, friends, and relatives, come on over this way. Just about ready to go here. Okay, and then also Danita Goodwill. Danita, come on over if you would. We're going to make a request. Come on over here, Danita. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Chante has a high respect, a high regard for this young lady right here, Danita Goodwill. And as they're singing the honor song, we're going to ask Danita in a really good way if she'd share a few kind words on behalf of Chante and the family here to the Creator. So they want her to pray during the honor song. So, yeah, and we could do that, okay, Danita? Yeah. All right. Okay, Donnie, do we have everybody here that needs to be here? Are we ready to go with the honor song? Okay, and again, friends and relatives of Chante, you want to come on over and enjoying with Chante? And again, how you support, from where we're from, how you support Shante is you don't go in front and handshake her. What you do is just get behind her and dance with her. So in a good way, they're asking you please not to walk in front of Shante as she's dancing. Okay. Okay, and they got the 4 ladies behind, right behind him. Okay, we ready to go, Donnie? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, in a good way, if you would, please rise in honor and respect to this young lady that is an ambassador for Manito Ahbee Powwow and has carried those responsibilities in a very serious way and always tried to understand the importance of the missing and murdered Indian women, not only in this area but across Canada and the United States, I might add. And that's a great responsibility, but that all started out with prayer. As she humblecha, she gained some understanding and some strength. So at this time, we're going to go over to Poundmaker and ask them for an honor song for Chante Spidel, Miss Manito Ahbee. Hukahe, Nigamo boy sa. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, Chanku Luta Wichoni Washtewi carry herself around the arena. As you can see, the Chief Nelson from Sapatoyak, her mother's tribe, guiding her and assisting her. On the other side, her father. And in a good way, as she understands and realizes the importance of this leadership, this character development that is represented by these 2 individuals. She relies on them for wisdom, for guidance and direction in her daily walk. As a young person, she's helping all of the young people to realize the importance of following the guidance and the direction of individuals like this. And in a good way, she takes this opportunity to thank all of those that are behind her, especially Bernadette Badger, especially Lola Thunderchild, especially Evelyn Tom and Candace Hart, as they've expressed this love for her in an unconditional way and helped her and assisted her in so many ways. And in that, ladies and gentlemen, the reason she took it so serious is because it has to address the missing and murdered Indian women, not only in Canada but in the United States as well, and to carry herself responsibly by being drug and alcohol free, living her life in a ceremonial way to help her realize the importance of the protocol that we follow in the development of strengthening our women. And as we do that in her own young way, she's trying in a good way to realize the teachings that powwow provides for her, the discipline of knowing the songs, the responsibility of understanding the importance of taking care of her regalia, and the respect of looking after those things that are sacred. And I'm speaking about the eagle feather fan, the eagle feathers that she carries, the designs that she has that represents where she comes from, not only Sapatoyak, but also Fort Yates, North Dakota. And again, these are the origins of her family and her representation of this legacy, as it comes from a long line of chiefs, a long line of individuals that helped her understand this importance through her humblecha, through her vision, through her dreams. They've assisted her in becoming the woman she is today and acquiring this position of Miss Manito Ahbee. That's how much respect she's had for this position in such a good way, bringing dignity and honor not only to herself, but her mother and father, her tribe, and all of indigenous people all over the world. Hey, hey. Echa tualo. Chanku luta we chokane we. Echa tualo. Daya chanu chante waste iyo hap. Hukka. Hey, thank you very much, Pound Maker. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, right after this song here, we'd like to thank also Danita Goodwill for that very beautiful prayer. I lost it on the phone. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Chante here, I know her as Daisy May. That's my granddaughter, but again, ladies and gentlemen, Chante has taken it very seriously. She understands the importance of having strong women behind her, and you can see Bernadette, Lola, Evelyn, and Candace. But one of the individuals that she has a lot of respect for is this young lady right here next to me, and that's Danita Goodwill. As the way she carries herself, always bring good, positive things to the powwow circle, not only within the circle, but also with her family and all of those that she enjoys having company with. So I would like to turn this microphone over to Danita so she can do this hymn that she has that she realized was important. And it says here, Danita chooses this Kiowa hymn that was taught to her by her Kiowa grandmother of hers, Roberta Toye. This hymn is thanking Daki, the Creator, for many blessings and provides. It is an encouraging hymn that reassures us to count our blessings and He provides, and to continue to pray. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Danita with this very beautiful prayer song. Hey, very beautiful prayer song. And again, in the Kiowa way, that's something to provide strength and courage and be able to enjoy life. Thank you very much, Danita Goodwill. Okay, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, there's an individual that, again, another individual that really supported Chante and what she's doing. And this individual, they're going to call from the drum. Clyde Tutusas, if you'd come on over this way, they got a little something for you. And the reason why they're calling Clyde forward is because he made the song for Chante. They got a little something for him. They really appreciate that. And so, again, they can't say enough. You know, ladies and gentlemen, these chants that we have, this Wakanyapi Oloma, and how we go to the Creator is really important to us, not only as a people, but as individuals, such as what Clyde has provided for Shantae, my granddaughter. And so in a good way, she'd like to thank him personally for making this very beautiful song for Shantae. Good job. Thank you very much. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to acknowledge Chief Nelson from the Sapatoyak Cree Nation coming here and understanding that this is somebody that he finds near and dear to him in Shantae and the title that she carried. He just wants to say thank you very much. And so Shantae said, Chief, my chief, I want to share these with you in a good way. Thank you very much for coming here from Sapatoyak. Hedgetu, and that's Chief Nelson, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Black Otter, please be standing by. So we're going to call forward all of the contestants, every one of you that are involved, the 3 team member ladies. You can be in jingle, ribbon, skirts, whatever you'd like. 3-member team dance competition on behalf of Miss Manito Ahbee, Shantae Spidell. And again, so come on out, all of the contestants that are participating in this. I've seen a couple of them practicing back here. I shared a couple of champion moves with them. They laughed at me, so I just went and had a smoke. But come on in, contestants that'll be participating in this 3-person team dance competition. So Black Otter, you'll be doing the singing standby. All right. You're going to dance, ladies, 1 song for sure, depending on how many dancers we have out there, how many teams we have out there. But then we're going to go to maybe 2. So kind of pace yourselves accordingly. You know, ladies and gentlemen, and again, the last several powwows I've been to, we've acknowledged the fact that there's some singers that wanted to come and support their relative here. And I'm speaking about Mystic River, but as we all understand, as we do and we prepare ourselves to go to the other side to be with our relatives, one of our relations, Kenny Myrick Jr., passed away, and so they couldn't be here. But we just wanted to acknowledge them and let them know that they were asked. I was talking with Beaver here earlier, and he said, you know, my nephews, they wanted to really come here and help out Shantae. They said, well, how much do you charge? I said, get out of here. We don't charge nothing. That's our relative. We want to help her out. So they really wanted to be here, but because of that loss that the family is feeling, they could not be here. But they just wanted me to mention some of those things and who wanted to come and support Shantae and all of these good things that she's doing. Okay, here's how it's going to go. Black Otter, 1 song, and let's see, we got some ribbon dancers. They got a set of fancy dancers out there. Got jingle dress dancers, got 3 sets of ribbon skirt dancers. So an appropriate song, not too fast, not too slow, but something like that. So we're going to ask the judges, if you would, Shantae's sisters, go out into the center. Go on, get out there. Don't be acting strew. And then they'll pick 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, right, Shantae? 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, these ones? Oh, no, they're just this. Oh, they'll pick the top 3, and then you'll pick Grandpa for 1st? Hey. Okay. Okay, they'll pick the top 3 out of these after 1 song. So ladies, get your choreographing together, get everything going. Okay, start on the left foot first, and then we'll go do this, and then you'll turn around. And then they got 2 former Miss Manito Ahbees and Sage and Dakota, and then of course the baby sister there, who's the boss. So we about ready to go, guys? You ready to go? Okay, it looks like the dancers are ready, the judges are ready. They're going to pick the top 3. Black Otter. Let's help them out, guys. All right, ladies, hold your places with your pretty faces. Okay, judges, we're going to ask you to go out and pick a dancers of your choosing. Bring them over this way. That will be one of the top three. And you go just a little bit of information about Shante. She pledged to bring awareness to MMIW by wearing river skirts for 1 whole year. Every day she done that. She currently lives on Whitecap Reserve, attends school in the city of Saskatoon. She made her own beadwork, as I mentioned earlier, and she would like to thank all the family and friends who assisted her throughout the year. All right, good job there, young lady. All right, you guys look right on, Kansas. No limping. Trying to get pity, as if. Jeez, what a thing to say, eh? Yeah, good job there, my girl. All right, good job, ladies. Oh, you look good out there. Yate. You know that word? All right, there you go. Good job. You guys look good out there. All right, okay. So, now, okay, those top three, if you'll go back out onto the floor, please. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it's really important that as we do these things, we understand primarily what Shante would like to bring forward. And it's, again, attention to the murdered and missing Indian women, not only in Canada, but the United States. And for whatever reason, it appears that these things are going to continue until we speak to them, bring them to the forefront. And that's what she strongly feels and believes in, that we need to discuss these issues of concern as it relates to the reality of living in today's contemporary world. Very fast-paced, and some that, you know, it bothers me that missing, murdered Indian women, you know, our society has brought about an attitude of subservience of our women, where on our side, the cultural side, we hold our women in high esteem. We regard them very highly because, again, something needs to happen, and that's what Shante would like to bring forward, to strengthen our women again, make them strong, make those clan kushis, those ones that are in the head of those clans, be able to go out there and give somebody heck for doing something wrong, for lying, for kind of fooling people at ceremony, for doing things in a wrong way. Those clan mothers have got to get out there and start stepping up. And this is what Shante would like to bring attention to, that strength in our women is key. Just thought I'd share that with all of you in a good way. Okay, are we out there? We ready? Who's picking first? Mia's gonna pick first, so you guys dance in front of Mia right here. Yeah. Smile at her and wave at her. Auntie. Oh. And Sarah and Colleen will be picking second. Amanda and Chelsea will be picking third. So, Mia, now you got to pick first. So, you related to any of them out there, Mia? Tell the truth now. Okay, you ready? And let's go to Poundmaker. Yeah. Okay, Poundmaker, I guess it's coming over to you for this second song. Anytime you're ready, boys. Sorry, Black Otter. Hookah, here we go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of these very beautiful, strong women in these particular categories? Let's give them a big round of applause. Okay, hold your places there, young ladies. Stay right where you are. Okay, Mia. Oh, man, I'd hate to be a judge. Oh, boy, there's some dandy dancing out there. Beautiful, beautiful dancing. Regalia is just top notch. I'll tell you, man. Oh, this is amazing. All right, now Mia, you can see her ribbon dress, and those are coming back. And there's your champions right there. All right. And I think that's Amanda Ironstar, Kansas Thompson, and Hey You. That's what her boyfriend calls her. Hey You. No, I'm teasing. Star Quilts, a little Mazazka. Good job, Kansas. Amanda, thank you very much. What's your name? Ellie Kegwich, I knew that, God, as if. And there's your second place right there, all right, and your third place are the Fancy Shawl. There they are. Okay, ladies, come on over, shake hands, really appreciate. How much did they get so I know how much to borrow from them? 900? Where'd you get that money, Donnie? Selling cans again, or what, at the PowWows? Yeah. And they got $900 of Star Quilts and a little something in those bags, so yeah. All right, and these ladies took second right here. Good job, ladies. You got $2.98. Yeah. Good job. All right, Fancy Shawl category being represented. Only one I know is Lauren. Yeah. Okay, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we have one of my granddaughters has a very happy birthday here today, and that's Dakota Spidell. So I'm going to ask Matthew, wherefore art thou? And again, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Matthew Whitecloud. He's going to share a good song for Dakota.
Aha hey, aha hey. Just kidding, Dakota. Happy birthday, though. My name is Matthew Whitecloud, and I just wanted to take a few seconds to talk to my partner here for a bit here. I love you so much. I love you with all my heart. My mind's a little blank right here because I was pretty nervous to talk to you today, but I'll just speak from my heart. You know, you complete me in every way possible. You're the last puzzle piece to my heart. You gave me a daughter. You make every day an adventure and so special for me. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. So I'm going to ask you right now in front of all these people, I want the whole world to know, will you marry me? Yeah. Hey.
All right, and again, ladies and gentlemen, first time I believe at Manito Ahbee. And again, we're going to go over here to Black Otter for a thank you song of some sort. Anytime you're ready, on behalf of Shante Spidell, Miss Manito Ahbee 2017-2018. Black Otter, anytime you're ready, boys. Okay, take it away. Black Otter, thank you song. Yeah. Oh, thank you, my girl. Okay. And a proposal, she said, I don't know. No, she said yes. And again, I'd like to thank the champions, the singers, Black Otter, Pound Maker, thank you very much. And again, the family shared some financial coffee money with them already. So again, good job. A lot of good stuff happening. Yeah. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the champions of Chante Spidel's Miss Manito Ahbee Special. Yeah, all right, one more time, big round of applause. Thank you very much. And we'd like to thank Chief Nelson from Sapatoyak, bringing in the Sapatoyak Eagle staff. We'd like the veteran that brought in the Eagle staff to come on over this way. And Black Otter, we ask you to stand by if you would, gentlemen. One push-up of the flag song, and then Clyde, if you'd come on over this way, shake hands with Donnie. He's got a little something for you for singing all those beautiful songs. Thank you very much. And again, Poundmaker, good job. Good to see you way over this way. Yeah, see these guys all the time. So stand by, Black Otter. One push-up of the flag song, and then out. We'll retire our colors for the afternoon, and we'll all go on supper break. And singers, you need to be back here 6:45, drum roll call, according to Beaver,
Hand
right?
drum.
Oh, we got to do the hand drum right after the retirement of the colors, yes. We have the hand drum contest that Beaver's going to be facilitating right after this. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Got to get out of the way. These veterans, they might beat me up. Hey. Okay, and again, thank you very much, Chante Spidel family. Thank you very much. Good job. That's the way to do it. Good job there, kiddo. Pound it. Dakota Nation. All right. Okay. It looks like we're ready to go, so we're going to do one push-up of the flag song and then out. Just take them right around, Ronnie. Okay, anytime you're ready, Black Otter, retirement of our colors for the afternoon. And then those that are involved in the hand drum, go ahead, take it away, Black Otter. One push-up of the flag song and then out. Okay, all right. Retirement song for supper break. All right, thank you very much, Black Otter. And for all of those hand drum contestants, all three of you, we're going to wait and do that after grand entry this evening, those four. I apologize but evidently we got just a little bit of time for supper break, so we'll just take care of those that hand drum contest this evening. We'll use it as fill somewhere this evening, but please be standing by and we'll let you know. So we apologize for that, but we're going to want everybody to go on and get a good supper. And drum roll call, 6:45 singers will be here, back here accordingly, about 6:30. But we're going to welcome you all back. 7 o'clock grand entry. Come on back, text a friend, call somebody, tell them come on over and enjoy this powwow. So we're going to take supper break now. So good job. Candace needs to go get something to eat and get some rest. And zip. But no, that's how we'll do that. So 6:45 drum roll call, 7 o'clock grand entry. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that'll be sitting around here, we have the Daka Kwan dancers, I believe, from the Northwest Territories or the Yukon. White Horse Yukon. Car Cross Yukon. We're Daka Kwan dancers. Go out into the center there, and again, this is just a little bit of diversity as it relates to our culture and our value system. Lenore Redhead, we found your purse. There's $2,000 in there. Oh, no, gone now. But your purse is here. Oh, jeez. But this is the Daquan dancers, and they're from the Yukon, Carcross, Yukon, yeah, right up there. And they're going to share their cultural dance with us. So, again, you guys got the floor. They might need a mic, Dale. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Sheesh. Thank you so much. We're really honored to be here today in the beautiful territories of all of the indigenous peoples of this land, Treaty 1, and all of the beautiful people here today. There are no words to describe how it makes our hearts so happy to see so many of our people here and how beautiful and strong you are, how your culture is so strong, and how your families and your elders and your babies and everyone are here dancing together. It's just so beautiful. Thank you for inviting us to the organizers. And we are from the Yukon Territory, the Southern Yukon Territory. So those of you who are familiar with the Northwest Coast can probably tell we're looking a little bit Northwest Coasty. And that's because it's a part of our lineage and our ancestry. We're inland Tlingit, and we're also Dene. So we're coast, but our little bit of crazy and wild side comes from our Athabascan, or our Dene part of us. So today we just wanted to share a few songs, and again to say how honored and grateful we are for this opportunity to be here to share with you. Golnaschish and Masicho.
Yak Yaksatini. Just to cut you on. It's good to see all of you cousins out there. I'm a bad song leader because I was supposed to give a little bit of intro to that last song, so I'm going to do it now, and I'll be reprimanded later. So that song was the Raven Strut remix. You can find it on Spotify and iTunes. We wanted to thank everybody who saw us perform at the Indigenous Music Awards last night. That was a hoot and a holler. This is an interesting event for us to perform at because we normally have a stage facing one way. So this is us adapting here and trying to include everybody and getting a good view. Shtuga Hadati Ha Yiji Wis Winnipeg. We are grateful for Winnipeg having us. This is a big honor for us to be here. Shtuga Hadati Shiaudaneki. Honorable people, we are very grateful. This next song we're going to sing for you is this is a song that's called Kiani's Song, and this song is a composition of a friend of ours. And this song is a song about the night that his daughter was born, how the storm was coming on the coast of Juneau, Alaska, and the rain was coming down all around us, and it was like our ancestors were with us, Hashagun and Hashagenya. And this song is going to be in the Tlingit language, so we hope you guys enjoy. And don't worry, children, we'll have a time for you guys to dance with us soon. Test. Cheesh. Cheesh is how we say thank you. Oh, thank you and Tlingit. This next song we're going to sing is The Spirit of Carving. And I guess we've got to explain to you guys, too, why it is we sung the way we sung. What we did over there is in Tlingit culture, it is customary to let you guys know we come in peace. Because you might not think that one by the way we're dressed with our paint and all. So we were over there and we did an outside song to let you guys know that we're here and we're coming in peace. So don't worry. And then we did an entrance song. That entrance song was called Skut Hini Kade, which means over the Chilkoot. And there's a song about the Chilkoot people, but it's the Chilkoot entrance that was also a composition from our group. Everything that you are hearing today, with the exception of the Killer Whale song, are all compositions from our album, because normally we would not have a setup, so we needed to be mic'd and we needed to sing along to some sounds because we needed to be just as loud as you guys in this huge venue. And we're very grateful to be here. So this next song we're going to be singing for you is called The Spirit of Carving, and it's a song about a friend of ours who was in this dance group, Blake Lapine Shakun. He composed this song when we were doing a dugout canoe. He was doing a healing dugout canoe, and he was on this little island, and all he can hear was the sound of the adze hitting the canoe. And the way we say canoe is yauk. So they were adding a yauk on this island, and this is how that song came to be. So, The Spirit of Carving.
And so I tried to get away from everybody on the island. I just wanted to have some alone time and just think about what happened. But no matter where I went on this little island, I couldn't get away from the sound of that adze hitting the canoes. Constantly beating, maybe 4 tools going at once, all chopping on this log. So that's where the drum beat came from the song. And just as I made a little fire, I put the mask into it, and I burnt it. Almost as soon as the last bit of grain was visible, and it burnt up, I could hear this song following the drum beat of those adzes. Spirit of Carving. And in that spirit, we try to do our best to bring things into the world as artists that serve others, that do what the work is to empower them, to make them stronger. And I was not doing that with my first carving. I was investing a lot of negativity into it and things for myself that I wanted. There was no serving of others. So that gift was taken from me, and it was a good lesson right off the bat to learn that, to learn what the intention is of our work, and what the intention is of our carving, and how our ancestors used it. Of the song is to always be investing your best. How you do that, the intention behind it, is what will make that reality flourish in its own way.
Goodness, sheesh. This next song we're going to sing is Keet Ya Yanagwain, which means here come the killer whales. The words are Yeah Ya Yanagwain ahead Keet. Yes ta decha ya. Somewhere there's a pot of killer whales. You cannot see them or hear them, but you know they are there. And they are upon the Raven's Trail. And this song is a song that we sing. And the Duckluady clan, this is a killer whale song. Killer whale song. So I'll be dancing this clan hat on top of my head for this song, and we'll have everyone singing for you guys. So, Keet Ya Yanagwin.
Sheesh. We just wanted to share that this clan hat that Kenachkach is wearing is a clan hat, and it's one of our very sacred items that some of the clan chiefs allowed us to bring on this journey. So we traveled from the north down here to the plains area, and so we're a little bit out of our territory. There's no mountains anywhere except for buildings. So we feel a little weird. We're feeling a little exposed because we can't hide behind big mountains. So where we come from is still cold, and there's lots of ice and snow. It's actually kind of colder here sometimes in the winter because of those prairie winds, I guess. But again, we just wanted to say how we're so full of gratitude and honored to be here among you and to hear your singing. We see some of you guys on YouTube. So we're like, oh my God, look, there they are. We met Auntie Beatrice today. We're like, yes. Auntie. She let us take a selfie with her. So it's just so wonderful to be here and to see some of our friends and to be among such caliber of incredible, incredible people. Right. So the next song is, it's an invitational song, and it's, compared to your guys' style, it's really easy to dance to. But this song we usually call up, are there any single men out there? You got to come out. In our language, we say "hagu." It means come here, or "juk." So, okay, let's just switch it up then. Whenever I ask for single men to come out, they never come out, and like that's why they're single, right, girls? Because they won't come dance. All right. So if you're a man, come out here to the middle, please. Anybody? Anybody? Okay, we'll volunteer. We're gonna. Yoo-hoo! All right, we got one. Awesome. Yeah. Bravest man in the house. Anybody else? All right, we got a couple more. Anybody? Any boys? Any males? Come on down. Anybody? Where's all those little boys that running around? Yay. Oh, that was a near miss. He's just going over there. All right, so we're going to do a song. You're going to call the girl.
So guys, if you haven't noticed, right now we are thinking, Gusuach Fitbit. Where's our Fitbits? Because we're going to be taking some steps here. So as a male, when you dance the grouse dance, what you're doing is you act like it's mating season for the grouse, and you have your tail feathers. Come on, come on. Come on up, guys. There we go. We need some more men out here. Oh, sly, hey? So what we're doing is we're looking for our partner, okay? You're going to have your tail feather. And the trick with Tlingit dancing is you're going to be low. You have to be lower than the women. You have to be shorter than Marilyn, okay? So what you got to do is you got to be low, straight back, or else you're going to have back pains later if you're bending over. And you want to have your beak and your tail feathers. And what you're doing is you're hopping around looking for your mate. And what you do is you go, hey, tsitse, hey, tsitse, hey, tsitsa, and hoo, hoo, hoo. You're fluffing those feathers out, okay? So that's how we're going to do it. Be careful. Your legs might hurt. We're going to go only 4 rounds, so don't worry. It won't be that bad.
Awesome. We got 4 brave men out here. Woo! Let's give them a
All right,
hand.
ladies in the house, can we get some encouragement? Women, please, can we give them a round of applause? It takes a lot to come out here.
All
right.
All right, let's give it up for the awesome grouse dancers. By the time you leave here, you might have a wife. This song is very powerful. It's got lots of medicine. We've seen it happen once. This guy was grouse dancing, and then we seen him leaving with our cousin, and then the next thing we know, they were engaged. So you got to be careful when you're grouse dancing around. It's a very powerful song. Thank you so much for participating with us and welcoming us here. We've had a wonderful time. All right. So we're going to box drum exit on out of here. There's our wolf. we dance with masks quite a bit. So we shared our eagle masks, we shared our raven, and here's our wolf. Raven, by the way, is quite famous. He walked the red carpet last night. Raven was on the red carpet. So kids, you got to watch out for Raven. Raven's our trickster. So he likes to play around a lot. He likes to be crazy. He likes food. All right. So thank you again, everybody. It's been our honor and our pleasure to be here on your territory. And please come visit us in the north sometime. Konaschish and Masicho.
Stuga Harati Hadi Stuga Hari Haiji Wesiwu. We are grateful to be here. Thank you for having us. Chatakaruhan Hati Adi Yakuku Dakakwan. You can follow us on Facebook, Dakakwan Dancers.
Hey, how about a big round of applause right there, ladies and gentlemen? Outstanding performance. Thank you. Always good to see a visiting tribe, a visiting nation here. We welcome you. We say thank you to the Dakwa Khan dancers, and a beautiful presentation once again at Manito Ahbee 2018. We're going to be standing by. We have some more performances that are going to take place. We have Mr. Earl Lambert. He's going to be joining us here momentarily. We're going to get some music queued up, and we'll bring officially his official bio. In the meantime, we're going to share some paid service announcements real quick. Welcome to the 2018 Manito Ahbee International PowWows presented by Casinos of Winnipeg. Please take a moment to visit the Indigenous Marketplace and Trade Show presented by Fox Lake Cree Nation. Make sure to visit the Dreamcatcher Promotions booth in the Indigenous Marketplace and Trade Show, proud suppliers of apparel and merchandise to the Manito Ahbee Festival. Volunteers are the heartbeat of Manito Ahbee. Thank you to the Sodexo for their sponsorship of our volunteer program, and a big thank you to all of our volunteers. Thank you and welcome to New Directions for the sponsoring the children's activity area for this year, 2018. In just a few moments, we're going to be introducing Mr. Eric Lambert, and we're going to cue up his music. A little bit of supper time musical interlude just to kind of take us into throughout our supper break here. We made a postponement of the hand drum. That's going to be a little bit later on tonight's program, I understand, as we didn't have many registrants, and then the folks, because of the late supper break, we needed to also offer the entertainment a chance to be here, and later on we'll get the hand drummers in the lineup. So hand drummers, we apologize if somehow, some way you were misinformed during the supper break hour. We apologize to you. And of course, the marketplace has some supper time goodies. If you want to get some supper time goodies, fill up your bellies and get ready for Saturday Night Live. We encourage you to do so. We're about half an hour from drum roll call, so drum groups, all of our premier world champion, national champion drum groups, we're going to ask you to start gathering around here about 6:45, and we're going to get into that point system. Before we go into our next entertainer here tonight, I got a quick bio that we'll introduce here momentarily, but a quick couple of powwow shout-outs that are coming up in the Saskatchewan area. Around Saskatoon, we got next week, a couple of weeks' time, May 29, it's a Tuesday, May 29 at the Mount Royal Collegiate. It's a collegiate powwow in the city of Saskatoon. It's a one-day powwow celebration. Also, the following day, May 30, we'll be at the University of Saskatchewan for the annual University of Saskatchewan graduation powwow. That will happen to be on May 30. So two back-to-back outdoor openers, and they're kind of warm-up powwows. So this is kind of going to be our last weekend of indoor celebrations, and then we get out into the outdoor circuit. So enjoy it while you can, folks. Kind of a climate, one of those good things for the climate. So if you're overheating, we got a regulated heating system here. We got something cool to cool you off and take care of you. And just a few moments, we're going to introduce our next lineup here of entertainment.
Check, check, check.
All right. Okay. Okay, I'm going up right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next entertainer here this evening time. He goes by the name of Earl Lambert. He's a motivational speaker and inspirational storyteller. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Mr. Earl Lambert. for tonight's supper time entertainment. So I believe he's here. He's buttoning up his cool vest, and we're going to send him up here. We got Hoka Sounds queued up on the sound set, and then we're going to get right into tonight's entertainment preamble to the grand entry. We got about 15 minutes to drum roll call.
All right, let's do this.
All right, he's got his time here. Children. Clear
All right,
radio
everybody, if you have a sense of humor and you like to listen to good old native romance songs, you might recognize me from Facebook. My name is Earl Lambert, a.k.a. Nietzsche Moose, and I'm going to do a song here for everybody. It's called Brown Skin Girl. For all you brown skin ladies out there, this one is for you. Even if you have a little tinge of brown during the summertime, a little bit paler during the wintertime, this song is for you. But before we move forward, I want everybody to put your hands together for our brown skin ladies out there. Come on. This one's called Brown Skin Girls. Here we go. Brown skin girl likes to cruise and take a rest out truck. Turn the music down, please, a little bit. And a brown skin girl plays bingo when she's down on her luck. You'll find her there Sunday afternoon, just dabbing away, 2 hands at a time. Gonna make one man rich and win the jackpot soon. And I pray that someday gonna find me a brown skin girl. Brown skin girl likes to powwow all night long. She makes sweet fried bread while listening to traditional songs. Tries to argue, I surrender. You saw her arms, you'd surrender too, brother. Her hands are callous, but her moose meat's so tender. And I pray that someday gonna find me a brown skin girl. Please, Creator, I beg of you. Give me a brown skin girl. Even if she's a little bit mean, I'll still love her anyway. Give me a brown skin girl. I'll take a Haudenosaunee, an Anishinaabe, a Cree, a Mi'kmaq, a Dene, an Okanagan, Athabaskan, Innu, a Blackfoot, a Chimchan. I'll take an Algonquin. I'll even take a Métis, a little on the paler side. Please, Creator, I beg of you, give me a brown skin girl. Everybody clap your hand. Give me a brown skin girl. Brown skin girl got a way of making my heart melt. She got a hickey on her neck from me and no one else. Listen, the res dogs are howling out on the prairies. Oh. We're not cousins, and you can bet we're gonna get married. And I pray that someday you're gonna find me a brown skin girl just like you. Give me a brown skin girl. Don't run away from me. Come here. Give me a brown skin girl so we can smudge all night long. Give me a brown skin girl. Can you cook bannock and fry bread? Yeah. Give me a brown skin girl. Everybody, I want to say thank you very much, everybody. Brown skin girl, for all you brown skin ladies out there. Okay, the next one I'm going to do, everybody. Can you turn down the mic just a little bit, please? It's really, really loud. Check, 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 check. 1, 2. There we go. Thank you. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is called Nietzsche Moose. How many of you have seen this on Facebook before? It's called Nietzsche Moose. In Cree, it means lover or sweetheart in our language. And so I'm going to be singing a song called Nietzsche Moose. This is for all of you ladies out there. It's about native romance. It's about the good feeling that we get as native men and native women snagging and shacking up and giving each other hickeys and loving each other up and eating fry bread under the moonlight and a little bit of KFC sometimes. All right, take it away. Turn the music down just a little bit, please. Would you be my Nietzsche Moose? Would you muss if I asked you to muss? Would you rub bear grease down my back? Would you smile and cry if I ate the last piece of fry bread? Would you smudge with me tonight? Would you be lost if you had no lips? Would you laugh watching Don Burn stick? We'll eat KFC under the pale moonlight and bang our drums tonight. I can be your Nietzsche Moose, baby. Together we can get our land claims. I want to shack up with you forever. You can even take my car keys away. Would you start to swear once I got to know you? Would you fluff, or would you still run and hide? Are you too shy to make hot love with the lights turned on tonight? I can be your Nietzsche Moose, baby. Together we can get our spirit names. I want to shack up with you forever. You can even take my cell phone away. Oh, I remember the first time I saw you at Manito Ahbee powwow. All the other drummers and singers were checking you out, and I knew you had that something special. I want to go up and say hi to you, but I was too shy. So I thought to myself, oh, I just want to snag you. I just want to snag you. Oh, yeah. I won't go to sleep when I'm done this time. I'll lay with you tonight. I can be your Nietzsche Moose, baby. Together we can get our spirit names. I want to shack up with you forever. You can have my Facebook password and username. 'Cause I can be your Nietzsche Moose, baby. Together we can get our land claims. I want to shack up with you forever. You can even take my car keys away. You can take my cell phone away. You can have my Facebook password and username. It's getting pretty serious. Thank you very much, everybody. I enjoy the rest of the Manito Ahbee. Earl Lambert on Facebook. Check out my videos on there. Thank you very much.
Drum roll call, 6:45. 11 minutes. And on his farm he had a Sasquatch. Drum roll call. We're going to start at the top of our drum order. Sharpshooter. Give us one start. 7 minutes. Drum roll call. Minutes. Drum roll call, 5 minutes. All right, we'll ask all the children to please vacate the floor. Just because it's child tax day doesn't give you the run of the joint. All right, we're going to go through one start each, and this is the drum roll call. This is the points there, singers. This is contest points involved. Are we ready, Mr. Campbell? All right, well, here we go. One start each. Starting off with our invited drum sharpshooter. One start. Drum roll call time. Black Otter.